Alright, let me go check if we are rolling and if the sound quality sounds good or if it sounds like absolute freaking trash. Hopefully it sounds good. Be embarrassing if it sounded like trash. Hopefully it sounds good. Be embarrassing if it sounded like trash. There you go. It's a little better. Let me see. There you go. It's a little better. Much better. See, I don't think anyone's joined yet. That's gonna be the most annoying thing because I won't be able to tell. Let's see. One sec. Let me just... Hello, Olive. Welcome to the stream. You are the first one here, shockingly. So I was going to do the Louis video today. In fact, I might still, but I got writer's cramp. So I just kind of felt like doing this instead, because I have no idea how I'm going to go about talking about the Louis character analysis. So I thought that we could do this in the meantime. It's also just gonna be okay, no judgment, yeah. Yeah, this is mainly just gonna be like a podcast stream, just a very like chill like normal stream. However, I do want to check real fast. Sorry if it's just gonna look black for a couple seconds. Let's see. Okay, yeah. And I'll switch back over to this. There we go. Much better. Much better. Alright. So this is the Pikmin tier list. And I just want everyone to know this is this is official. Alright? This isn't going to be biased in any way just because we have Bob, and Bob is awesome, and he's the best, and he deserves S tier. This is not going to be biased, alright? I'm not going to put Bob in S tier because he's Bob, and he's beautiful, and he's perfect. I'm definitely not going to do that. Totally, no. Oh yeah, also, I want to rename some of these. So I feel like... You know, we have... Yeah, screw it. Let's just do Pizza Tower ranking. See, this is P rank. Let's see. After that would be S. And then this would be A. B. C. Add row below. Right? C, and then this is D. This is like the worst rank. So that's 6. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. And then this will just be nothing. For just like presentational stuff. That's presentational or presentational or whatever. D rank. See, C rank can stay there. Actually, kind of like the darker green. For C, B rank is blue because of course. Is that purple or is that hard to tell? I think A rank was red. S rank was yellow, I remember that, and then P rank was purple. Alright, so there we go. Those are the ranks. Pikmin 3, Rock and Wing. Pikmin 4, Glow. If you're speaking in groups, yeah. So yeah, like I said, this is not going to be biased in any way, shape, or form. Totally. Make you gotta go? What do you mean? Oh yeah, one second. I kind of need some new music. One sec. I'm gonna go get some different music. Because although I love Weird Woods from Kirby's Epic Yarn, I feel like we could do something different. This? That is a commercial. I don't need a commercial right now. Why? I don't know why, but like it's kind of nice. Eh. Ooh, this. Hello. Oh my gosh, people are showing up a lot more. Yes. Oh yeah, by the way, for anyone who loves people like Bob and Sarah, those Pikmin types, I mean, you have like half the cast. The only two that don't have outfits, I guess, is Isaac and Globert, but even then they haven't shown up in Pikmin yet. Or gosh, my brain. They haven't shown up in man, my brain just went blank. What's the game called? It's Pikmin Bloom. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Okay, well, that was... Oh yeah, by the way, here's something cool that happened. The heart's gone. The heart died for chat screen. That is amazing. I love that a lot. See, I'm trying to... Man, for me, being a streamer, I made art of you? Thank you. I don't know how to see that, though. I would love to see it, but I don't know how. Well, let's just jump into it. You know? I feel like I've been beating around the bush. Let's just go for it. So the very first Pikmin type ever introduced has always been reds. Could in your next stream a Pikmin... What? I don't know what that means. I made art of Bob. Ooh, very nice. Very snazzy. I think Bob will never not look cool. I'm just gonna say it. But anyway. So, Red Pikmin from Pikmin 1 has always been a weird case. Because as far as, like, uses where, like, you absolutely need them is, like, maybe twice. And that's just it. Someone did say A tier. The main reason why people have a lot of reds on them is because you have the 1.5 damage multiplier. Which is pretty handy. They're good for fighting in the first game, yeah. They're only really necessary for 2 ship parts, and even then they're not, like, necessary. So... I would say B tier. I would say, like, very solid. You know? Just a good, rounded Pikmin, you know? Very, very mid. You know? Especially with this being the top rank up here. P rank, of course. Oh, you can't see my mouse cursor on screen. I guess I'll have to be like, this is P rank up here. Anyway, Yellow Pikmin. Honestly, I'm gonna agree with Olive on this. Yellow Pikmin are C tier. Silahawk, which did an entire video on this, which I'm not ripping off on because this is my own personal opinions. But he said that Yellow Pikmin were relatively useful, and I think he put them in like it was either B or C. But B or A. But honestly, like, the bomb rocks in Pikmin 1 are just way too gimmicky for me to really use them effectively, you know? Like, it either goes horribly wrong, or it does nothing. You know? I feel like purple Pikmin art... Oh gosh, one sec. I feel like Pikmin are here because they have bomb rocks, yeah. I mean, then again, yellow Pikmin were originally just supposed to be, like, throwing Pikmin, you know? Like, they could be thrown higher, but, I don't know, it's just, they're way too much of a loose cannon. Only Pikmin that carry bomb rocks in the first game, yeah. And, like, they're good for shortcuts, and, you know, they have plenty of, like, uses, and, the one beady Longlegs battle in the game is, like, oh, you know, it's pretty good to have them around. But, like, I don't know, just... I never see myself using them outside of their intended purpose. You know? Hello, Olimar. Wow, we have a big chat today. Yeah, so yellow goes in C tier for just being way too gimmicky for me. And finally, blue Pikmin. Also C. I'm so sorry, Bob. But, yeah, you're also very gimmicky. Like, there's no reason for me to pick blue Pikmin outside of their intended purpose. And even that's very slim. There's, like, 2 shortcuts that they can use. And even to get the massage machine, you need to build that bridge, which is downright stupid. So, C tier they go. Really sorry about that, guys. Ugh, ouch. Tough luck. But this is the first Pikmin game, which is funny because all of them kind of suck. I think it's funny how the 3 Pikmin types that you're given in the very first game are just garbage, you know? It's like, all of them suck. But this will change later. Now, 1 second, I'm going to go change the music because we're doing Pikmin 2. Does anyone have any, like, suggestions for, like, what I could use? Yes? What music should I use? I'm looking in here just for anything. My program, Boss, Diggalag, Weird Woods, Above the Clouds, Forest of Hope music. Oh, yeah, heck yeah, I'd vibe with that. Forest of Hope. I'm so used to typing on my phone, so this is very strange. Right there. Is this... Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oops. Can you guys hear this? Okay, well now I definitely know that you guys can hear this. Alright, cool. I always love this music. This is like comfort music. I can't play Strawberry Flower on stream. Also, there were so many people who said like it's not called Strawberry Flower, it's called freaking it's called Japanese name. I'm just like, shut up. I call it Strawberry Flower because everyone calls it Strawberry Flower. It's like, whatever. Let's see. Ooh, Pikmin 2, Red Pikmin. Also, Red Pikmin are always, like, consistently the very first Pikmin that you ever get, which I just like. Is Ochi coming to Smash yet? I'm... Smash Bros. I don't know. Bob is watching, listening always. He really is. So, Pikmin 2 Fred. Uh, B. Solid. I feel like just very well balanced. They definitely added a lot more fire in the game. But even then, like, it's not going to be a Pikmin that I'm getting because I need reds or that, like, I want reds. It's going to be something where it's like, reds are convenient, you know? And if I'm scared to use purples for, like, stronger enemies, I'll wind up using reds. That's kind of what it comes down to. And we'll get to this chubby little piece of crap later. Not earlier. I agree with that, yeah. Yellows. How do I rank these guys? It's like the one Pikmin type that's good to have, but you don't want them. You know? I'm here! Welcome, Gilbert. Okay, some people are saying B. This one's hard to rank because electricity is an insta-kill. It's a Pikmin that I will always have with me. You know? Oh man, this is tough. I'm thinking... No, it's gotta be B. Okay, hear me out. I will never not bring yellows into a cave. No matter what. Like, if if it shows up fire, poison, and electricity, I will exclude reds just to take more yellows. That's how nuts yellows are. I think just by that alone, just how scary electricity is, I think it deserves A. So badly I want to put them in B tier with the 2 Freds, but I just think that they deserve A. Great, I missed it again. Sorry, Toasty. Man, we have a big chat. Fair, low A, yeah. It's just the fact that electricity is so scary, you know? But they can't carry bomb rocks, and the only other, like, ability that they have is being able to be thrown higher, which, I mean, there are a lot of flying enemies in the game, but still, I'd just rather use all my Pikmin. Bobs. B tier, honestly. Although not very necessary, there's some treasures in caves that are surrounded by water. So I could see those being pretty useful, but like, outside of that, actually no. I started thinking about it a little bit more, and like, there's not really many caves in the game where, like, I'm going to bring more than 20 blue Pikmin into a cave, you know? Submerged Castle basically force it. Yeah. They don't have any extra abilities outside of water-based maneuver, or, travel, not maneuver, I don't know why I said maneuver. So, like, your subscriber count is reaching the funny number. Thank you, Doofus. Also, welcome, Doofus. We got a big fat chat today. I mainly use for what I'm intended to do, and don't have another special. I just if there's something in the water, I have to get it. Yeah, it's a C. Yeah, I'm so sorry, Bob. I'm so sorry. Nintendo has always done you dirty. Also, I like how we've formed this kind of like diagonal pattern with the Pikmin. This is all going to get screwed over when we start introducing purples. Now, one second. I want to get some special music for purples in particularly. One sec. Let's see. Where's, like, some good music? Good music. Good music. Not this. Let's see. What best describes purples? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Glutton's Kitchen. Yeah. So, I don't think that this is a surprise to anybody. Purples break the game. That's just what they do. They break the game. That is their sole purpose, is to ruin the fundamentals of the video game. They break everything. They're just overpowered sacks of crap. And it deserves to be P rank. Gotta love them. My only complaint with purples is that you have to grind them for the Doomsday apparatus. So, I mean, there you go. What more can I say? They break the freaking game. I'm gonna go switch the music to Perplexing Pool, because I'm just feeling that way, you know? That's the wrong music. That's still the wrong music. See, it's in my stream music. Perplexing Pool, Perplexing Pool, Perplexing Pool. Wistful Wilds, Forest of Hope. Perplexing Pool. Oh, yeah. Dun, 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 dun. If Purple Pikmin were not in the game, the world would end. True. I can't stand up for people. Put Pikmin 1, Red, and A. I thought about doing that, but then I remembered that, like, they're only really useful for their not-so-intended purpose. Which is why I think they're perfectly, like, mid. You know? Anyway. White Pikmin. I like them. Their poisonous effect is kind of like... Not anything that you'll be like, alright, I'm sacrificing these. But more like... if you lose one, it's like, well, it helped, I guess. But where White Pikmin really become busted is the freaking speed up. White Pikmin zoom, if you know. They just zoom, and I love it. There's a floor with a bunch of, what's the exploding dweevils? They're volatile dweevils, I think? You can just skip all of that because of how fast these guys are. You can just outrun most stuff with whites. And that's why I think that they're S. Not to mention that the poisonous hazard is freaking stupid. So they deserve S, you know? You get a lot of stuff. I'm not a huge fan of their, like, underground sea berry ability, even though that a lot of people like that. I don't know why people like that ability, because it was just kind of stupid. But, you know, gotta take the little victories. And then, finally, Bulbmin. S. Solid. I like them. I like the design. It's very goofy. They're immune to all elements. They have average damage, average height. Very just, like, nice. The only problem with them is that you can't bring them out of caves. And they're just kind of, like... I don't know, it's like, most of the time I'm going to use Bulbmin to convert them into normal Pikmin, but then I can't use the, multi-elemental stuff, not to mention that they're only in, like, 5 caves in the entire game. So I think S is just a very good place for them, you know? Bulbmin, it autocorrects to Bulb-in. Is it really? S... wins for the first time. P, that sounds right. S, yeah. I think a lot of people can agree that White Pikmin are just a solid S. Very nice. Very nice. I thought Bulbmin were in 3 caves. Were they in 3? Let's see. They're in Submerged Castle. let's see. Foreigner's Cavern. I think they're in the Cavern of Chaos, Hole of Heroes, and Dream Den. Put them in P. They don't deserve P. You can't take them out of caves. I mean, they're still good. They're still awesome. I love them, but they're not purple Pikmin, you know? There's a line where it's like purple Pikmin and Bulbmin, you know? Which one's better, purple Pikmin or Bulbmin? I would put Bulbmin in bottom P tier. Cavern of Chaos, more like Orb. Orb of Chaos, yeah. Make a Pikmin boss tier list. I might do that in the same stream. If this winds up becoming too short. I wish you could ride Bulbmin. That would actually be pretty funny. It would work like the pigs from Minecraft, where like you put a Pikmin carrot on the end of a stick and you just ride them around. Community's gonna get mad after this. I don't think so, because okay, here. There. Much better. Much better. I think that's a lot nicer, you know? They're top S. They're top S. You can't take them out of caves, and most of the time you're going to be converting them into other Pikmin. Not to mention that you need less than 100 Pikmin entering a cave to have them. Okay, people should accept that. I think that's just good. I think that's just a good place to put them, you know? I swear if the Pikmin community is just like, we need this man to be extinct, I'm gonna freaking scream. Because that's genuinely just what I think. Listen. Silahawk freaking put blue Pikmin in like always bottom tiers. And although I'm doing a very similar thing, I'm doing it a lot more respectively. I'm not making a video where called a blue Pikmin need a buff. You know, I'm not pissing off the Pikmin community. I'm not saying that Pikmin 2 is trash either. If this pisses off the Pikmin community, then I have no idea what the frick I'm gonna do. Oh, this, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. The Pikmin community. This is fair. This is good. Great, you're not going to jail again. Yeah. Alright. Pikmin 3 Red Pikmin. Okay, so I'm going to say that this is Pikmin 3 Deluxe. Is that fair? It's not the one that I play more, but it's the one that I'm more familiar with. I've definitely played Pikmin 3 a lot more than Pikmin 3 Deluxe, but I'm just going to be ranking them as the same one. So let's just say that this is Pikmin 3 Deluxe, right? Alright, cool. Red Pikmin? Let me explain. They break the game. They are the purple Pikmin of Pikmin 3. They freaking break the game. Every boss dies like... one sec. As soon as you use them. The charge mechanic is broken for this specific purpose. They're busted. They're stupid. They're amazing. I love using reds. In every single Pikmin 3 game, I always have at least 30 reds on me at all times so that I can break the game. They're beautiful. Trust me. Trust me. Use red Pikmin more often in Pikmin 3, and I assure you, you're going to notice how they freaking wipe the floor. They should have brought back C-Stick. Yeah. I mean, they kind of did in Pikmin 4, but it's just not the same. What do you think happens if the candy pop... What happens in the candy pop when a Pikmin is in it? Probably just spits on the Pikmin, like saliva. It's like... You know? And then different color. Then again, I don't know where the ears or the nose or the mouth comes from. I can't explain that one. Yeah. This is literally just my personal opinion. I think reds deserve S. That is just me. I am alone on this opinion, but use them in boss number 1, 2, 3, and 5, and you will know how busted they are. They just straight up break the first boss fight, and they also break the second. They're beautiful. Yellows. Not good. Yuck. I think they're my least used type in Pikmin 3. I only use them for breaking down the walls. Because, like, once you get winged Pikmin, they kind of just become redundant. You're putting red in S, you better put pink Pikmin in S. You'll see where pink Pikmin go when we get to her. But I'm really sorry, Dave. C is just kind of... Wing Pikmin are just... Like, they break everything, and I'll get to that in a second. But... other than the faster digging speed, I don't really have a reason to use yellows. They're just kind of C. I'm sorry. Blue Pikmin. You got done dirty. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. This is that hurts me so much because blue Pikmin are literally my favorite type. That hurts me so much. That's like being stabbed. But there's like I think 5 fruits in the game that you need blue Pikmin for. Lag, how's your day? I'm doing great. That was until I put Bob in freaking D. Sarah just bullied Bob. Sarah's Bob's wife. She definitely supports him, but man, read my last comment. What about you being angry? The Pikmin community again, yeah. Good for you, yeah. Sarah's there to comfort Bob in his rough times. He's just not dealing with the whole, like, demotion thing. There are the one legal type to use against the Quaggled Meerklops, yeah. Rockos. That's not where I meant to put them. Rockos. I love Rockos. I love to use Rockos. They break the freaking burrowing Snaggart fight. Like, outside of that, other than, like, the crush stuff, I think they're, like top A for me. It's, like, they're very close to S, but they're not something that, I downright use for combat. And now, in the base game of Pikmin 3, they're busted. They are busted. Like, Rock Pikmin just straight up break Pikmin 3. But in Pikmin 3 Deluxe, they nerfed rocks, which then made Red Pikmin the superior. It was very weird. That means that Isaac is Bob's son. Wait, does it? I guess it does. They break the Plasm Wraith fight. Yeah, that's the main reason why they're an A. I just think that they're worse than Reds, but they are literally they're like top of A. I don't think that they're going to be moving from there. The Pikmin 3 version of Rock Pikmin is A. Bro, they destroyed the Plasm Wraith. What do you mean? I mean, they do. But, like, that's one thing. You know? Like, there's the jokes about the Pikmin community and, like, how rocks break the final boss. But then you look at the rest of the roster and realize how many bosses these guys break. Including Winged, which I'll get to in a second. But, like, I don't know. I mean, this is still really good. A is really good. I'm not, like, harping on rocks. I freaking love rocks. I just don't think that they're as good as reds. Guys, look, it's Was Tough. Yes, welcome Was Tough. We're doing a Pikmin tier list. I mean, there's not, like, a universally, like, accepted Pikmin tier list. This is just my personal playing style, you know? This is where the Pikmin belong in my personal playing style. There you go. Anyway, with that said, yeah. If any of you say that winged Pikmin belong in S or A, no. Think again. They break I don't know how many fights. Because here's the thing, although they have a 0.5 damage, they break the Quaggle Clops fight. They break half of the enemies. They break traveling items from one point to another. They are literally cheese Pikmin. They are cheese. Sarah is a part of the cheese cult. They're beautiful. It's cute, it's strong, and it can fly. It's perfect. It's P. I don't know why like purple and pink stuff is P rank, but man, they freaking like went crazy. They went freaking nuts mode when they made Winged Pikmin. They break countless fights. They're cheesy. They're delicious. I don't know why I said that. They're perfection. Not as good as purple Pikmin, but they're really good. Put me in P. well. Although I love Bob. Bob is beautiful. I love our blue Pikmin Bob. This is just where he belongs. I'm sorry, buddy. I love you. You're my favorite Pikmin type. I love blue Pikmin, but Nintendo hates them for some weird reason. Their sound effect is adorable. Yeah. Please put my blue brothers and sisters in a higher. We'll do that when we get to Pikmin 4, because I do have something planned for them. Purple Pikmin. Silahawk must have been high when he ranked this one, because he ranked Purple Pikmin in Pikmin 3 as, I think it was A tier? No. This is where they go. Nah, just kidding. This is where they go. Wait. Do I believe with that? Actually, here. Yeah. Just bad. They nerfed him. The ground pound attack does not work. It's garbage. No joke. Anyone who puts this higher than C is just like, no. Top of C? I don't think so. I think they're just like a perfectly mid C. They're just not good. Like they're painfully slow. They're not good in bingo battle. They're not good in mission mode, except for like a couple things that they're better at. They're just not great. And they don't work when you like try to throw them on enemies, because it just winds up waking up the enemies. And then the purple Pikmin will just sit there not doing anything. They're literally glitchy. I don't get it. They're just bad. White Pikmin. Bottom B for me. Silahawk put them in D. I don't understand that. They give you faster speed. That is perfect for bingo battle and mission mode, which is the only things that they're really used for. It's like, what? Their primary purpose is built for those challenges, and yet you put them in bad? I don't get it. Like, what time do you normally stream? I normally stream like around 3. normally. But yeah, that's where I think. I feel like it would be better in A. I was going to put them in A, but their poison stuff just isn't that fantastic. So, like, outside of their speed boost, they don't really have any other, like, attributes that are really noteworthy. But still, like, stuff like transporting gold, transporting, like, smaller objects, they're perfect for. And sometimes they literally save me in mission mode, so there you go. Alright. Pikmin 4. Here we go. Red Pikmin. This is where stuff starts getting tricky. Now, I've not seen Silahawk's video on these type of Pikmin, so this is all going to be new for me. But Pikmin 4, Red Pikmin. I hate to do it. I hate to do it. I really hate to do it. I never. This is B or A. What? Blues? Dude, what the hell? Why? Okay, 1 second. Let me explain. Let me explain. So, Pikmin 4, right? Only 3 Pikmin, right? You can only use 3 Pikmin at a time. In what instance do you find yourself using reds in caves that aren't necessary for them? Or Giant's Hearth? Not really anywhere. You know? Like, there's always just going to be a better Pikmin for the job. Outside of, like, Red Pikmin's flammability, they really don't have much going for them. Bro, fire starters exist. Yeah, I know, and it's fun, but, like, that's... It basically only works the way that, like, Yellow Pikmin did in Pikmin 1. And I rank them in C tier. So Red Pikmin are literally Yellow Pikmin from Pikmin 1. Literally. They're just, like, they're too situational in Pikmin 4. Not to mention that there's always just a better Pikmin for the job. Like, you're not gonna go into a cave that has, like, that suggests blue Pikmin and yellow Pikmin and then take red Pikmin. No, you're gonna take ice Pikmin because they're broken. I think you're right because I only use 10 of them or 5 times, 10 or 5 times. Yeah, literally, they're just kind of mid. They're just kind of like meh, you know. Outside of their intended purpose, they're not that great. So I mean, there you go. That's my personal opinion. You can disprove of it, but that's my personal opinion. Not to mention that once you get the flame armor for Ochi, red Pikmin are then irrelevant. Almost. Outside of the pine cones. Okay, where's Dave going? Dave is going... in, like... here. Yeah. Yeah. Electricity is a little better than it was in Pikmin 3. I definitely found a lot more uses for them. But I don't know, just kind of solid. Very nice. Very nice Pikmin to have. Their higher throwing is not that great in Pikmin 3 because there's not... or Pikmin 4, well, Pikmin community is right now. They're really not. Dave is great. I use him all the time, but like, I don't know. It's not a Pikmin that I'm going to just bring into caves because I know there's a beady Longlegs in it, even though there's not really a cave in the game that works like that. You know? It's like if there's a situation where I absolutely need yellow Pikmin, I'm going to have them. But outside of that, they're just kind of like whatever. Like, watch out, the monkey has a gun. I mean, I know he does, but this is where he goes. I mean, he's solid. He's solid. I use him all the time. The Scrungly Bungus. I forgot when I said that. blues. It's nice to have a little victory. You know? It's nice to win. A tier. They are not as good as the yellow Pikmin from Pikmin 2, but no matter what, if there's a water hazard in the game, I'm going to bring my boy Blues. Not to mention that's absolutely stunning underwater. I just like using them. Well, actually, no, that's not a good point. Basically, if the level suggests for me to have blues, I'm going to use blues. And there's, like, a bunch of caves in the game that outright say, hey, you should probably have blues, you know? Not to mention that there's, like, 2 levels in the entire game that straight up say, hey, blues would be pretty important here. Not to mention that you get them very early in the game. Very good. I like them. Attaboy. Good job, Bob. I love Bob. Pikmin 4 purples. I'm going to change the music again. That's an ad. I don't need an ad right now. Yeah. 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 They're better than they were in Pikmin 2. Here's the thing in Pikmin 2. For them to work, you needed to do the slam. You needed to do the slam, and then they could stun. You don't even need the slam anymore. They literally do damage on impact, and then stick to the enemy. They're just a better rock. Not to mention that they have a 2 damage multiplier. A 2 damage. Which is better than any other Pikmin type. They break the game. They break the freaking game. No joke. This is the only Pikmin type where even if they suggest that I use different Pikmin, I will always find a way to use purples instead of the types that they suggest to me. It's the only type that works like that. And they have an onion. Good point. Good point. Please put blues higher. I mean, that's just where they go. I love blues. I mean, Bob is literally like my second mascot. But, yeah. Purples break the game. Purples break the game. They freaking break the game. They break the game. They break the game. I love them. And they're perfectly balanced, too, because you can only get the purple onion after, number 1, getting the strongest Ochi upgrade in the game, which is buff 6, I think? Yeah, everyone's saying P. Hey, lag. Yeah, what's up? Oh, yeah, I might as well go ahead and rank white Pikmin while I'm here. White Pikmin. Yeah. 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 They also have an onion. True. They do have an onion. They do have an onion. Actually... Meh. There we go. You changed my mind. You changed my mind. Whites are OP. Very true. But you only obtain whites after beating the main game. And even then, there's only like a select few caves where I'm going to use whites. You know? Like whites are very situational. You know? Like, sure, they can insta-kill enemies when eaten. But then again, you don't want to be losing Pikmin in caves. You know, that's just something that you don't want to be doing. theory, there will be a DLC because the menu looks empty. True. You will get whites and serene shores. True, but like, there's not. You're not gonna get very many. I think, honestly, I think A is perfectly fine. I think A is solid. Once you get the white onion, they're really good for insta-killing some enemies. But riddle me this. What's more effective? Using purple Pikmin against an Emperor Bullblax, or using whites against an Emperor Bullblax? Not to mention that, not to mention that, enemies need to eat the white Pikmin for it to work. And there's not a whole lot of enemies in the game that eat stuff in Pikmin 4, where, like, whites would be best. Like, outside of the Pog Slugs from, Primordial Thicket, like, there's not going to be, like, an instance where I'm like, oh, yeah, I should use whites. Not to mention that there's poisonous-themed enemies that can just straight up avoid the poison. You know? So, like, yeah. I'm also gonna switch the music again. Because, why not? I love how chat's just, like, either really accepting of it, like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Or just like, you will freaking die tonight. It's really funny. Oh yeah, this is good. I really want a Japanese-themed Pikmin stage. That'd be great. Did you know that yellows in 4 are almost obsolete due to small quirk called pebbles? Wait, really? I mean, I knew they were obsolete because of Ochi, but pebbles as well, really? Jeez. Ouch. Sorry, man. Sorry, yellows. You got dirty. Can't believe that they added Puffstool but didn't add Puffman. Yeah, me neither. Ruckos. They are one of the last Pikmin types that you can get an onion for. However, they're also found pretty early in the game. But there's not a lot of instances where I just, like, am saying, oh, I should use rocks, you know? So, I would say, and this sucks, but I'm gonna say here. That's just kind of where they belong for me. They're just not that great. Like, literally, outside of their intended purpose, they're not that great. Can dig up most high things. I'm just not a huge fan. I think they got nerfed. Number 1. Number 2, purple Pikmin exist. And number 3, rocks are literally just a worse purple that you get later in the game. They're a worse purple that you get an onion version of later in the game. That's the best way to describe them. They're just not that great. Not a fan. I love you, Rocco. I love how you look. I have a plushie of you. But I'm just not a huge fan of you in Pikmin 4. Listen, replay Pikmin 4 and count the amount of times that you use rocks. Winged Pikmin in Pikmin 4. What a fall from grace. I think I use them the least out of every Pikmin type. I'm not even joking. I think they are my least used Pikmin type in the entire game. You get them at the very end in Primordial Thicket, where they are the only Pikmin type that's really ever useful because of the mud, but even then you could just freeze it. I'm about to go insane. I'm so sorry, Sarah, but you need to be with your husband. I don't use them. I literally don't use, like, purples. There are purple. Whoa, wings. Jeez. There's like one cave in the game. I hate you. Oh gosh, this is by far my most diversive thing. Then again, look at what's in P rank, S rank, and A rank. All right, and then you'll notice how everything up here is at least down here. You know, there's at least one correspondent. Some Pikmin have their highs, and some Pikmins have their lows, alright? They're slow. Yeah, they're also slow. Agree, I used pink twice and done, yeah. The pink onion is literally like my least used, too. They're just not that great. There aren't... Purse... Cut through space. Yeah. Literally, go back, replay through Pikmin 4, and tell me, count how many times you used Winged Pikmin. They're the only Pikmin type in Primordial Thicket that I actually don't use. That it, like, suggests me to use. Like, Hero's Hideaway, it's like, okay, yeah, I'll use, freaking yellows, even though they're not, like, necessary. I'll use them, why not? But, like, why? Like, even the cave that you get them, like, the Groovy Longlegs fight, you don't have enough for them to break the fight. Not to mention that they just feel worse than they did in Pikmin 4 than they did in Pikmin 3. I don't know. Monkey point the gun to Nintendo instead, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go switch the music again, because yet again... Scooby-doo-boobity-bit. Let's like some good music. Oh, I know some good music. Here you go. Stop with the ads. Please stop with the ads. YouTube, why do you keep on giving me ads? Please stop giving me ads. Why? Stop with the ads. Why is this an unskippable ad? That was like 15 minutes. Or 15 seconds. I don't know why I said minutes. Oh, there we go. Oh, baby. Baby. Chill them for their actions. I'll make them say, ooh, ooh, help. This monkey has a gun. They put a treasure inside of a friendly Mamuda. Yeah, they did. Alright, Ice Pikmin time. This one's probably the most well-balanced. Because ice is one of the only elements... In fact, I think it is the only element in Pikmin 4 that does not kill Pikmin. But instead is more of just like an inconvenience. And could lead to their deaths with a lot of other enemies. Which would make them, like, crap, you know, if the elements sucked. But they have their freezing ability, which I think is perfectly well-balanced. Because on one hand, you don't get the corpse. But on the other hand, you do get their, like, freezing ability. So it's like a better bitter spray. I just like it. I like them. This honestly is like bottom S tier for me. Very well balanced A tier because Nintendo made a lot of ice versions of elements. Hi. Also, hi, Omar. Hello, it's Bird. Welcome to the stream. But yeah. I just think that, like, this is where Ice Pikmin belong. There's a lot of ice elements in the game, which, I mean, you could just use any other Pikmin type. Other than the Frost Bulborbs, like, Ice Pikmin don't really have, like, an enemy to combat. like, specifically against. But they're just nice because they can freeze enemies, which is perfect. I love ice Pikmin. They're great. Congratulations, Isaac. And finally, Globert. I don't use them, but they're great. The thing is, I've never like used them, like outside of the nighttime mode. They're really good for nighttime mode. In fact, I love that gimmick of like you have to, you know, like what the hell? I just don't use them very often, like outside of nighttime mode. I mean, if you guys do, that's fine, but like they can only be used in caves. They're just well, I mean, I guess they're a better okay, one sec. I realized that I completely contradicted myself. They're definitely a better Bulbman. But I just don't use them very often. You know? I just don't use my glow seeds very often because I always wind up taking 100 Pikmin into the cave. And I mean, unless if I use unless if I lose a Pikmin, okay, that was weird. Oh wait, frick. uh, uh Why the frick was Friday Night Funkin' in my freaking in my suggestion? I've never even. Why? YouTube, why do you freaking suggest me like the weirdest freaking crap? And then I scroll down, and it's like perfect. Like all of this is stuff that I look at, like Donkey Kong Country 2, Forced Interlude, the Death I Deserve, the what the frick? The Death I Deserve Early, Pikmin WarioWare 4 cover, all the Spamton songs, but in Super Mario 64 soundtrack, like all that stuff that I listened to. But why the frick was that in here? That was weird. Anyway, that's one sec. That sounds pretty good. So there you go. This is my official Pikmin tier list. If you don't like it, fine. But I like it. This is where everything belongs, in my personal opinion. I will say, if it wasn't for this guy being where he is, he would 100% be... Globert would 100% be in, like, here. Because although he is a better Bulbman that can also, like, be used wherever, I just don't use him very often. I just forget that I have glow seeds on me. You know? It's like, I just forget that I have them. Actually, you know what? Screw you, chat. Bang. Whatever. I don't care. It's a Pikmin that I love, but also one that I never use. And that's just where he goes. Lag, Pikmin Nuzlocke win. Oh yeah, I kind of want to talk about that. Nintendo did this. Yeah. Glow Pikmin, I just forget that I have them. Not to mention that I always bring 100 Pikmin into caves with me, so, like... I don't know. I tried and failed. Retreat to Nintendo Boys. Okay. All jokes aside, this is legit. This isn't me, like, trying to aggravate you guys, chat. This is just where I think everything belongs. My personal opinion. Globert goes behind Isaac, because although I love Globert and I think he's great, I only really use him for nighttime mode. I just forget that I have glow seeds on me until I lose a Pikmin, and I'm like, oh, well, I guess I could use Globerts. I use Bulbmin a lot more than I use Globert. It's weird. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm not ending stream. Just so that everyone knows. I have more stuff planned for the stream. Because this stream has been going on for 1 hour. This would be a really short stream. But I have a little extra stuff planned. Tell me why Sarah is in D. How many times do you use Sarah in Pikmin 4? They're in jail for nerfing my favorite Pikmin. Which one? Rocks or wings? Or reds? Or yellows? Somehow this is the most diversive thing in my YouTube channel. You should put them in C. I just never use them. Nintendo nerfed them? Yeah, they did. They did. And that's just where I believe that they go. They're not as bad as ever lit up to be. I mean, look at where winged Pikmin are in Pikmin 3. They're in freaking P rank. So before anyone starts screaming that winged Pikmin are in D rank, remember that they're also in P, which is the highest rank. Lag switch. The rules for the Nuzlocke. 30 of each Pikmin type. Actually, 1 second. Let me get some new music. This music's kind of making me a little sad. Stop with these freaking ads. Why? Oh wait, this. Too groovy long legs theme. I should. It's great. I love them. But here's going to be the rules for the Nuzlocke. So Toasty, you gave me a great idea, but I'm gonna change the rules of the Nuzlocke just a little bit. So, how the Nuzlocke is going to work is that when we get the red onion, I'm going to make as many red Pikmin as I absolutely need. No more, no less. Right? Change all you please, yeah. And how the Nuzlocke is going to work is that I can only enter a cave once, right? And any wild Pikmin I find in that cave, I keep. So basically, no extra onions, no transporting enemies back to the onion. It's literally just going to be wild Pikmin that I find in the cave, and then those are going to be the ones that I keep. And then that's how the Nuzlocke's going to work. If you lose, you have to say, I have a Dandori issue. Yeah. I'm actually shockingly good at Dandori. I was practicing off stream, and I'm really good. Who is mad at Nintendo for HT horrible things they did to the Pikmin emoji? You won't collect any other onions? Yeah, no, it's just going to be red. It's going to be red onion only. Which is really funny. Say out loud. So basically, any blue Pikmin that we need, I have to find them in caves. I also can't use glow Pikmin. They're banned. Other than nighttime mode, they're banned. So explain the rules. No glow Pikmin. I can only use Pikmin that I find in caves. I can't re-enter caves once I'm done with a cave. The goal of the game is just to save Ochi. I am allowed to upgrade Ochi. That part is allowed. I am allowed to upgrade Ochi all that I want. I think that's perfectly fair. I'm bored. I mean, I'm just explaining the rules of the Nuzlocke for later. Oh yeah, by the way, if you're wondering why the Louis video hasn't happened yet, I got writer's cramp. Like, I was writing the script for it, and then I was like, crap. What do I want to talk about first? Which is why it's getting delayed. No glow Pikmin in caves. Can only get Pikmin in caves. Allowed to upgrade Ochi. Can't enter caves after leaving one when you cure Ochi. Yeah. Bye, lag switch. I gotta go. See you, Omar. Alright, so. I got something super secret planned, alright? Now, don't tell anyone else this, but. Let's see, where is it? It's every Pikmin character. How easy would Pikmin bosses be in Pikmin 4? Pikmin enemies, Pikmin 1 through 4 spoilers. Oh yeah, this. This is all of them? Oh yeah, this is all of them. Holy smokes. That is a lot. Oh gosh. Oh hey, here's the groovy long legs. I bet they use most of the new models, yeah. Here's a jumbo Bulborb. Oh. Jeez. I didn't think there were this many. Okay, I see. Okay, there's a Smoky Prog. Are there both Smoky Progs, or is it just that one? I think it's just that one. Holy smokes. There are 225 of them? Every Pikmin 4 enemy goes in F tier. Why? And the Pustule goes to Z. They were murdered in 4? Were they? Like, change it to which ones I could best in a bare hands if they were human-sized. That'd be pretty funny. How about this? I'll do it based on, one sec. I'm gonna go change the music. So where's some good music? Here we go. Hey guys, no snap. Blah, blah, blah. Stop. Oh yeah, there we go. So The groovy long legs, same. I'll play the groovy long legs when we get to the groovy long legs. I got a burrito. Nice. I can't believe they did that. Let's see. The puff stool cannot make Puffman in 4. Yeah. So there's a lot to rank here. So this is gonna be kind of difficult. This is gonna be real tricky. This tier list was made by Master Koga. Very nice. S, A, B, C, D, F. So this is switch for all enemies. Pikmin enemies. Okay. Yeah. Haven't fought. This just needs to go. Yeah. I'll rank these based on how dangerous some of these are. So this is like Pikmin like Exterminator or like Destroyer. Eradicator? What word best describes this? Should we use Pikmin Extinction, Eradicator, Destroyer, Decimator? What should we use? Pikmin Genocider. That's great. How did I already mess that up? Yeah, Genocider's great. Ooh, yeah. We're doing Pikmin enemies. A lot of people got angry when... Did I add M? I did add M. Freaking... Why? Let's see. Pikmin Genocider. There we go. Pikmin Genocider. Quaggled Meerklops is bodily size of a medium-sized dog. Yeah. I want to see purples on Pikmin Genocide and Bob. Yeah. Are you naming every tier? Yeah, screw it. Let's see. This is like... Pikmin... Pikmin Killer. Let's see. Tough. Mid. Let's see, we'll do, this one will be, one loose. Nah. One fatality, maybe. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do one fatality. Yeah. Let's see. I'm not good with a computer. I type on my phone, dang it. I'm like looking for the keys. It's embarrassing. I'm sorry. I'm so used to typing on phone. Like I could just be like on phone. But like here it's like one Pikmin fatality. Yeah. Yeah. Tough mid, one Pikmin fatality. Free grub. And then finally Let's see, one sec. I'll move this down, and then we'll do... There we go. This is perfect. This is perfect. Pikmin killer. And I'll just make all these very nice in color. Mid, splid, doodly did, spibir. Free grub. I like free grub. I like to imagine that Louis added free grub to the thing. Alright, so here is all of it. Jeez. Louis' prey. Wouldn't that be an easy, though? Or would that be... Louis can pretty much kill anything. So one... I'm gonna do 1 through... Yeah, we'll do 1 through 5 Pikmin fatalities. Yeah. There we go. That makes it a little better. I also like Pikmin Genocider. That's great. Alright. Didn't he kill a man at legs with just moss? Wait, did he? Is Louis behind you right now? Check and see. Oh, crap. Wait a minute, he is. I forgot that I have my plushie of Louis sitting like right next to me. Here's Louis ASMR. There it is. I gave him just a good old slap. Here's some more Louis ASMR. For those wanting it. Because I know what chat wants. Louis ASMR is boring. I want cheese ASMR. Well, I guess Louis would be eating cheese, wouldn't he? I'm gonna change the music. Dare I? Yeah, screw it. I'll do that. Stop with the Pizza Hut commercial. It's sack. Alright. Oh. Baby. You know how I do Pikmin ASMR? Do you just go wah, wah, wah. What's tough? You shoot Pikmin. What's the difference between 1 and 5 Pikmin fatalities? Easy and free grub. Let's see. 1 through... I hate English so much. That's how you spell fatalities. That is stupid. So basically the difference between 1 through 5 Pikmin fatalities is like I could lose a couple Pikmin. You know? Easy is like enemies that are annoying to deal with, but they're easy. And free grub are enemies that literally can't hurt you. Toasty would be a bread bug. Oh yeah, he would. Alright, so the first enemy that we have up first is the Bulbman. But not the helpful little helper guys. The terrifying big dude. I'm toast, not bread. Well, toast is a type of bread. It's like mid-burnt bread. I still think there should be a tier for enemies that actively help you. Like spectralids? I guess that's the category of free grub. Alright, so, Bulbman. I wind up losing a lot to this dude. I don't know why, but, like, with normal big Bulborbs, you normally catch them asleep, you know? It's like, they'll be dozing. This one is free roaming. It's like a less bad version of a Bulbear. So I think that's mid, you know? Perfectly mid for a perfectly mid enemy. Alright. Next is, I forgot what your name was. Careening Dirigibug, that's it. Careening Dirigibug. Meh. I don't lose a lot of Pikmin to this thing, weirdly enough. The bombs just explode way too slow for them to do anything. Not to mention that you can pop its balloons relatively quickly. The only time that these things start sucking is when they're paired with other enemies, which I think happens maybe 4 times in the whole game. So, yeah. Then again, the caves are randomly generated, so who knows. Put it in mid. I think it's 1 to 5 Pikmin fatalities. Occasionally, there's that one guy in the back who just is a little slower than the rest, and he gets... They can often kill 5 Pikmin and even more. Pretty dangerous. Pikmin, 1 through 5 Pikmin fatalities. They slow you down, but they don't often kill your Pikmin. True. I think that's pretty fair. The beady longlegs. Which version of beady is this? What version of beady is this? Let's say for sake of simplicity, we'll go with Pikmin 1 and 2 beady. You know? Lag. What enemy would I be? You'd probably be a... Probably the bearded amp rat, I'd say. Comforting until you realize that you have a gun. And then it's not so monkey anymore. What enemy am I? You're more of a... Yeah. Maybe this. I don't know, just give me more like this vibe. Seems harmless until it stabs your Pikmin. And then kills them instantly. No. Well, no. It's not the interpretation, it's the representation. You know? Not to mention that the bearded Ampra is adorable. That is, until it gets all electrocuty. The beady longlegs is a whole... should go in tough. I'd say, yeah. Yeah. What enemy am I, Bob? You're not on this list. I think you were in the last tier list. Especially in the first game, yeah. Let's see. Alright, next up is Spectralids. This is free grub. That is the easiest... Why is that white? That's the easiest one yet. The albino dwarf bulborb? I think that's the name of it. Albino? Easy. He has occasionally killed one of my glow Pikmin, but very rarely. Very rarely. Easy. I need to rank this one later. There we go. Okay. The fact that it can become electric on its own is very annoying, but there's only, like, maybe 2 instances in the entire game where they show up. So, read comment above. Where? Like, can you put the Wallyhop in massive genocide foe for me? Really? When the... Oh yeah, we're doing this now. Woo! I like how the colors kind of just mesh. Are we talking about Pikmin 4 or 2? I think we're talking about, like, actually, screw it. They're more interesting in Pikmin 2, which in that case, I would say Pikmin Killer. Because they're in the breadbug stage, and in that one sub-level of the Dream Den, where it's hell. So, those are like their 2 most iconic areas in the entire game. They're a Pikmin Killer, for sure. I know Dweevil. Mid. Some instances I lose 100, other times I don't. It's weird. Basically the same as Snitchbug. Yeah. What? Basically the same as Snitchbug. How? What? This thing can't really do anything. In fact, I forgot it's the antenna beetle. That's the name. Slows you down, but rarely kills. I don't think it can kill. I'm not gonna put it in free grub because it's annoying. I'll put it in easy because occasionally it will put you in a predicament where, like, you could potentially lose something. Toasty, if you were going to do a Pikmin captain, if you were a Pikmin captain, who would you be? I know who I would be. I would be Louie, because I weirdly love to eat food. I'm also very experimental with food. Not to mention that I just vibe with Louie the most. Anyway, what was this thing called again? I forgot. This is free grub. I've never seen it eat a Pikmin. Actually, wait, no, that would be going against the concept of free grub. I would say like bottom of this. Yeah, I've never had that thing eaten a Pikmin. The only time that you will ever lose Pikmin to this thing is when you first fight it, and even then, not that great. Slows you down, but can actually kill. Yeah, I mean, yeah, but like, I don't know. I've just never seen it actually kill. Have you ever eaten a tuna sandwich with ketchup before? I've never. Then again, I've also never had a tuna sandwich, so there you go. I'm more of a salmon guy myself. I think this one was the frost. Was it the frost? Armored cannon beetle? The snow cannon beetle? I forgot the name of it. This one is... Yeah, top of 1 to 5 Pikmin fatalities. Like a 5 Pikmin fatalities. He literally can't kill? No. This thing can kill. It can suck up your Pikmin. This thing can actually kill. I have actually lost Pikmin to it. Which is why it goes into 1 to 5 Pikmin fatalities. Not to mention that it's kind of just big. You know? And it also has that one thing in the Cavern 4 King where it's like right next to a bombless pit, and I have actually lost Pikmin due to that. Because of that one location, it goes in 1 to 5 Pikmin fatalities. This is free grub. Just free grub. I think this is the baby variant of the enemy, which this goes in like maybe top of easy. I have lost Pikmin to it. Its bubble mechanic is kind of annoying, but outside of that, nah. The image of losing Pikmin to the snowy can beetle, or imagine losing Pikmin to the snowy can be less embarrassing. Listen, I have. The Arctic cannon beetle can eat Pikmin. When it readies for attack. Yeah, I've had it do that before. Are we talking big crap or small one? This is a small one. Alright. Armored cannon beetle from Pikmin 1. I don't lose Pikmin to this thing. Like, I just have never lost a Pikmin to this thing. Even when I first played the game, I've never lost a Pikmin to this thing. The 2 arenas that shows up in are just either way too open or just way too cramped for it to do anything. It doesn't have, like, a good space to attack you. It's not paired up with other enemies or really any other hazards. This is where it goes for me. Ugh. Ew. Ew. Let's see. This is, yeah. It's... I have a glow stick to eat. Nice. And 3, they're actually mildly dangerous. Yeah. I put them there because I don't lose very many Pikmin to them. That's not Deathbringer? Yeah, no. This thing is very easy. Baldy Longlegs. Meh. Yeah. Even though that this and this are virtually the same enemy, this enemy only appears when where winged Pikmin exist. That's all I'm gonna say. So there you go. What version of the Icy Blowhog is that? Is it the bigger version or the smaller? Wait, where? Wait. Wait. Wait a minute. Are we missing one? Where's the smaller version? I'm looking through here one more time. Oh, here it is. Oh, okay. Yeah, I found it. Oh boy. Okay, yeah. This is the bigger variation. Jeez. You had me scared for a second. Yeah, this is the big boy. Big boy, you go in bottom easy. I've never lost a Pikmin to this thing. Very easy. Very easy. The Boomcap Bloister. You go in, like, tough. Personally. I have lost a lot of Pikmin to this thing. Because it can instantly slurp. In that one part of Cavern 4 King, no joke, it's like meant to screw you up with those enemies. It only shows up once? No, it shows up twice. Once in Giant's Hearth, and the second time that appears is in Cavern 4 King. So it shows up twice in the game. The Deathbringers are the giant bread bugs. Water/Plasm Wraith. Man-at Legs. Smoky Prog. And Derp Fox. Or Frox. I don't know about giant bread bugs. I have to disagree with you there, but everything else, yeah, pretty much. Talking about the giant icy blowhog? Oh, gotcha. Hey, Lag, I'm working on World 6. I'm kind of almost finished, yeah. I'll see that, though. It's hard to make space levels, though. Yeah. Once you get it to raise its shell, you just charge at it and it instantly dies. Very true, but it can also slurp up Pikmin. I've lost some Pikmin to this thing. Actually, yeah, there. For newcomers, this thing will be stupid. Pog Slug. At least that's what I call it. More annoying than anything else. I'll put it top of here. Because I have had it eat a lot of garbage. Anyone else know not how to kill the blue giant crab thing? Blue giant crab thing, where? Blue giant crab. Oh, what, this? The, what's the name of it? What's the name of it? Man, it's like... Oh, bread bug. The classic bread bug is free grub. It can kill your Pikmin, but very rarely. I'd say bottom of free grub. This thing used to freak me out when I was a kid. Other than that, I'd say top of easy. A formidable foe. Oh, Lag, you're saying I'm weak apparently? Why? What, about the bread bug? It can't kill. Lag switch. The daily stream cheese delivery is here. Thank you. Use the pink Pikmin to knock it down, and then use the other Pikmin to defeat it. Yeah, it's very easy. Although it has eaten occasionally like one of my Pikmin. So I can see that being challenging for newcomers. Bulborb larva. I never found them that challenging in Pikmin 2. I'll put them bottom of 1 through 5 Pikmin because they'll at least chew on one. At least. High lag. I would watch a stream, but I have to go to a pool with my family. Sorry. Ah, that's fine. You said I'm a bread bug, and you put me in free grub. Well, I mean, yeah. One of the old Deathbringers. The Bulwark larva, yeah. The thing is, they only show up twice, and of those 2 times, I've rarely lost Pikmin to them. So, I mean, there you go. At least that's just my personal opinion. The Bulborb. This is just classic. But yeah. Sorry, buddy. This is free grub. It's more annoying free grub, but it's free grub basically. Yeah, there. Actually, no, wait. Wouldn't it be... It'd be here, yeah. It is very annoying, but yeah, I can't disagree, yeah. The Burrowing Snagret. The Burrowing Snagret in Pikmin 1 and 2 was absolutely decimating. The Burrowing Snagret in Pikmin 3 and 4 is an absolute joke. So, with all that said, this goes in bottom of tough. I forgot this thing existed. There we go. You rarely ever fight it without rocks. Yeah. Ooh, the Chili Wollihop. I forgot they were in the game. Yeah. When is the Mario Kart Dave Cup coming? I don't know. Where do you find that thing in the main story? I have no idea. Put all the Wollihops, Mass Killers. They're my favorites. Well, I mean, I'm just... This isn't based on, like, what Pikmin is the best. Or what Pikmin enemy is the best. It's the one that can kill the most. And personally, I think Chili Hops are just kind of easy. Ooh, this thing. I forgot what it was called. What's your favorite What's your favorite enemy, Pikmin, or character? My favorite is probably Charlie or Olimar. Yeah. Joust mites, that's what they're called. That's what they're called. This thing goes in like bottom of 1 to 5 Pikmin fatalities. Yeah. Oh, I like how they separated these two, because they are vastly different. You can lose a lot of Pikmin to the Creeping Chrysanthemum in Pikmin 2. But it's not like anything crazy. I'm gonna go with, like... maybe here. Yeah. Once you lose your first 5 Pikmin to this thing, you never make that mistake again. You always bring purples with you next time that you fight a Creeping Chrysanthemum. Keep confusing it with a forward-facing one? Which one? Oh, this one? Yeah. Alright, Pikmin 4 Creeping Chrysanthemum. I actually think it's a little bit more deadly, although it's still very easy. So that's where that goes. I have never lost a Pikmin to this thing. What? Okay. That was weird. I've never lost a Pikmin to this thing, so... the fact that it can kill Pikmin, it goes here. But I've never lost a single Pikmin to this thing. So far, the named Pikmin we know are Fred, Bob, Dave, Globert. I don't know any of the other names. Let's look it up. It took me an embarrassing amount of time before I learned how to kill it. Gotcha. Yeah. This goes in easy for me because I still, to this day, have not lost a Pikmin to this thing. I remember that there was a Pikmin right in front of it and just didn't do anything. It just stared at it. It's like, are you gonna eat it, or... Good man? It was very bizarre. Ew. Ew. Alright, and there we go. I lost track. What are we doing? We're freaking ranking enemies based on the most deadly. And right now, as you can see, our crowning king... I freaking hate this thing. Ooh, the doodle bug. Bottom of 1 through 5 Pikmin fatalities. That thing. Yeah. It farts and it kills your Pikmin. I would recommend attacking it with whites, otherwise it just gets annoying or stupid. We're nearing the King of Death. Which one? Where's the King of Death? Ooh, baby snags. Baby little snags. I think I lost 1 Pikmin to this thing off stream. Which means that it goes bottom of 1 through 5 Pikmin fatalities. Ooh. Yoda suggests me like random weird videos. I don't understand that. Oh, here we go. Oh, baby. Let's see. Dwarf bull bears. I'm gonna say mid. They're always with the parents, and while you're killing off, like, the big boy, these things come around the back and start eating Pikmin. So I'm gonna put them bottom of mid. Actually, no, wait, no. I'll put them top of here, yeah. Because I always lose 1 through 5. Or 1 to 5 Pikmin from this thing. Hey! It's the ancient shearhound, or whatever it's called. I like this thing. A lot of people don't, but I do. Where does it belong on the tier list? Bottom of tough. Yeah. I wish it was a dog. Yeah, me too. I do love the design though. Without the red eyes, it looks so much cuter. It killed a lot of my boys. I think it only killed 2 for me in each playthrough, so I guess that rounds out to 4. But still, it's a very long fight. And one that I actually did need to reset once or twice while I was streaming, but when I went back to play the game, I think I only lost like 2 Pikmin, and I didn't need to reset at all. So it goes in tough for me. Not a Pikmin killer like this thing, but definitely a tough. Me when I lost all my Pikmin. Also at the end of the longest cave in a series that should be accounted for. What? The red dwarf bulborb. This is freaking easy. There's never been an easier enemy. This enemy goes like... I've actually had this thing kill Pikmin before, though. Then again, it was just by stupid chance. Alright, now, yeah, no. This goes, like, maybe here. Yeah. This is virtually the same, except I think I'm a little bit more intimidated by it. The orange dwarf bulborb. The cave was a boss rush. It really was. Cave was like 30 levels. It was 20. Ah, the Emperor Bullblacks. I think this is... Yeah, it's from Pikmin 4. Way too shiny. And then this is the big boy. Alright. Emperor Bullblacks goes in... Yeah. Tough? You what? Bro, just rush into Ochi with Pikmin on him, and it dies instantly. If you don't have 100, you can't kill it. You can't easily kill it. I've never run into struggles with it. You need at least 80? I've had 60 and killed it. Maybe I'm just built different. But I mean, that's the truth. Which one I was focused on the level? The Emperor Bullblacks. From both Pikmin 2 and Pikmin 4. Very easy. It's pretty late game if you don't go into the Hole of Beasts, yeah. I went into the Hole of Beasts and still wiped the floor with that thing. Let's see, this is bottom of free grub. Actually, no, wait, this is here, free grub. Fiery blowhog. You go here. Good. That guy's a pushover? Yeah. You should at least put it in 1 to 5. It can kill Pikmin if you don't bum rush it. Yeah, this is PNF 404, not the Hey Pikmin planet, yeah. I love how Hey Pikmin is a different planet. Fiery Bullblacks. This thing's kind of savage. You can only really attack it with red Pikmin. So I'll put it in like top of mid. In Pikmin 2 it's deadly, and in Pikmin 4 it's pretty easy, but I could see people losing Pikmin to this if they're underprepared. In 2 it's a nightmare, yeah. Fiery Dweevil. I think that's actually where it goes. Let's see, this is the flying... What's it called? Joustmite. Yeah, flying Joustmite. I actually think it's easier than a normal Joustmite. Normal Joustmites were already, like, easy for me. So I'll put this, like... here. Except maybe the electric one. Yeah, the electric one's here in mid. This thing looks gross. I've never lost Pikmin to it. But I do think people have lost Pikmin to this. So, then again, the one cave that it exists in, you get Ice Pikmin, which basically makes the battle really easy. And the only other place that you can fight it is in the Sage Leaf Arena. I think it's the 9th level, the 9th challenge, the 9th story. I've lost an Ice Boy to it. Yeah, I think this is like bottom for me of 1 to 5 Pikmin fatalities. Watch out, Ice Pikmin can be difficult. Or without Ice Pikmin it can be difficult, yeah, but there's no there's no cave in the game that you don't have Ice Pikmin and fight it, so yeah. Alright, Gatling Groink. I always think that this image just looks a little odd for the Groink. But, Groinks go in top of Pikmin-Killa. Everyone treats these things like they're freaking, like, awful, demons. But I've never really run to that challenge before. Most of the time, like, one of the meteors that's supposed to kill a bunch of your Pikmin, because I think there's only one meteor that shoots out, or one bullet that shoots out, that actually kills your Pikmin. The other two just bump them back. Normally, the other meteors wind up bumping my Pikmin back before they get hit by the deadly one. Or at least that was my experience when I saw the meme where the guy spawned 50 of them. Yeah, that was pretty funny. I remember being sniped by the one that hides on the tower. That's what you said. Okay. I need to click on chat occasionally because I can't tell who's talking. I didn't notice it, and I had to reset. Yeah. But yeah. This same just goes in top of Pikmin-Killa. The giant bread bug. Has anyone ever lost Pikmin to the giant bread bug? The fact that there's so little of them makes me want to put them here. Good boy. Oh, it's the fake frocks. I have actually lost Pikmin to this. This thing goes bottom of mid. I lost a whole team to this thing. Yeah. The problem is that when you're destroying the gold, it targets the gold and then eats your Pikmin and then regains defense. But if you know what you're doing, it's relatively easy, but yet again, I always wind up losing at least 5 Pikmin to this thing. It can kill your whole squad. Very true, very true. But I think that's where it goes. I've never lost a Pikmin to this thing. In fact, I didn't know that it could kill Pikmin until I think after I did all of Hero's Hideaway. This thing goes here. It can eat most of your Pikmin in one attack. I didn't know that it could eat Pikmin. Other than when I previously fed the white salad of doom. Yeah. The Gulix. Boom. Actually, no, wait. Boom. Can drown your Pikmin, but not that great at killing. No, the big one. Bluelix exists. Yeah. Not nearly as powerful as the Foolix. This is just easy grub. I have lost Pikmin to this thing, but it's very rare, especially in Pikmin 2 when you have Ice Pikmin. So, since it doesn't really, like, give you free grub or free money, I'll just put it bottom of easy. I'm gonna go change the music. One sec. I have to change the music. Yeah. I love the design. I love the charismatic nature. And you can lose a bunch of Pikmin to this thing. Especially when it goes into beast mode. So I will put it like here. It's pretty tough. I was fighting it in practice mode, and even with a bunch of purples, I had lost a lot of my team because I was just like being dumb and just trying to kill it really fast. It's fun to use rocks, yeah. I should jam out to this for a little bit. Yeah. Just jamming out. Back to normal. Oh, yeah. Jacob! I love Jacob. I've never lost a single Pikmin to Jacob. Jacob's awesome. There's no way this is harder than Hellbound. Jacob? That's what we name this guy in the Pikmin 4 streams. He goes like why is this thing so high up on the list? I feel like this should be in free grub. There you go, much better. I demand you demote Mr. Disco to mid. But I love Mr. Disco. He's my favorite. I love how the tier list is already becoming, like, whatever. Okay, here. There. Snowy Bulborb. This is just a normal Bulborb, although I think it's easier. There. Oh gosh. Okay, yep. You are the definition of losing 1 to 5 Pikmin. This is the definition of losing 1 to 5 Pikmin. That is exactly where you go. Honeywisp. This thing actively helps you. In fact, it's actually slower than Spectralid, so there you go. Alright, this boy. You go with your brother. Although I think you're a little bit more challenging than your brother. It's actually kind of fun looking at the redesign between this one and this one. I miss the glowing eyes, but I think this design just looks better. I've lost around 20, 50 to this thing. Well, that just sounds like a Dandori problem. The Hydro Dweevil. This thing goes with its brother, although I do think it's just a tad bit higher up. Frost Dweevil. This is literally the definition of free grub. It can't even hurt your Pikmin, and it doesn't put your Pikmin in any danger because they're not running around. This is like here. This thing also can't kill your Pikmin. So, I also think that gives you more Pikmin, so there we go. This thing actively helps you. In fact, I think it helps you more than this thing, and this thing is like, yeah. Man, that was just a bunch of helpers. Look at all that. That's great. Ooh, Jumbo Bulborb. The one cave where you actually get to fight this thing, like, legitimately, it's hiding in the bushes, very easy for you to kill. So, I think this thing goes in, like, say here. I mean, he can freeze Pikmin to death. He should be... Wait, can he? Wait, can he? One sec. What? Wait. He can? He can... I think ice can't... Yeah, ice can't kill. So can... No, wait, okay, 1 second. 1 second. I'm actually gonna go get my Switch. See, where is it? Be right back, Jake. I'm gonna go do some science experiments. So 1 second. Alright, I'm back. I got my Switch. I need to check and make sure that this is legit. I'm talking about when Pikmin is frozen. Yeah, 1 second. Pikmin don't die when they're frozen, right? Okay. Let me work a bench. What? I hadn't saw it myself. I believe it... I saw someone kill Pikmin with ice. I don't think that you can. I mean, I'll go check that. I'm checking it right now. Continue. I will check. All right. Here, I'll do one more and then I'll check. Oh well, this thing is just one layer below this the big boy. Right here. I'm going over to the Picklepedia. View Picklepedia. I'm going to go over to the. There you are. The Icy Blowhog. I'm going to get just a bunch of like the main 3 types. I'll get like 30 blues, 30 yellows, and 30 reds. All right, do it. Okay. Well, they're frozen. Nothing has happened yet. I'll check back up on that later. Alright, so now we have the male shear grub. This thing is like bottom of this. This is literally the definition of losing like 1 Pikmin. I feel like. You know? I know a YouTuber who tested if ice can kill Pikmin. He said his Pikmin died of old age and said myth busted. Yeah. I mean, I'm looking at it. Yeah. They're not dying. They've been frozen for a very long time. I waited an entire minute and doesn't kill. Yeah, they don't die of old age. You know they don't. So yeah, this thing stays in this. In fact, we can actually also locate this thing over to here as well. I'll put it below all these. Yeah, none of the snow stuff can kill. This thing can kill, and I hate it. Other than that, it's pretty easy. I'll put it, like, above these guys. Because of their crushing attack. Ah, Mamudas. They go bottom. Wait, I guess that means that they can kind of... I guess that they should go here. Yeah. I love the Mamudas. In fact, they kind of actively help you. Because they plant Pikmin in the ground, then you can just wait for them to grow. Not to mention that they're perfectly safe in the ground. I'll say, like, bottom of help. Also, I just love these things. Why did Nintendo add another hazard that can't kill? Because Ice Pikmin are already so good. Ew. What variation of this is it? Or do both variations even exist? I think it's only 1 man at legs. I'll rank them both as both because they're virtually the same. Yeah. Yeah. I think this is the big one. Actually, 1 second, I can tell. Because all you have to do is compare the size. Yeah, this is the big boy. Also because there's a smaller one down here. It's literally a spider with a machine gun. It really is. This thing has killed a bunch of my Pikmin, but only in the challenge mode. So I'm gonna put it bottom of mid. I don't think that this thing can kill Pikmin. I genuinely don't think that it can kill Pikmin. So it goes, like here. This thing also cannot kill Pikmin, although very annoying. So I'll put it at bottom. Actually, I'll put it here. The Matites. Annoying, but also very helpful. Here. This thing sprays poison when you attack it. Which, I mean, wouldn't be that... Which is just fine, I guess. I'll go ahead and put you above your icy brethren. Because you can actually harm Pikmin. Instead of just freezing them. Actually, I think Pikmin being frozen is more dangerous than them running around. Because that means that they're ripe for the picking. It's called the Medusal Slurker? No, that's a different enemy. What's it called? And the mold that will be made soon will be able to send out drones. What? Pikmin 2 is the Deathbringer, it really is. I had the things in 4. I placed like mines and often just waste your time, yeah. I'll put them in like here. Well. No, wait, I want these in front of these. Yeah. They can occasionally lap up like some Pikmin. Moss. I've never lost any Pikmin to moss, even though that you can. You can't eat moss. And moss is a good girl, so she goes in bottom of easy. However, yet again, she also helps Olimar. Never mind. That's just a good girl. Not necessarily grub, but a good girl. Actually, one second. Add row above. This row will be named good dog. And it will be moss colored. Frick. There you go. Good dog. I love it. I forgot this thing was in the game. Can't kill Pikmin, it just buries them. It's me. I like how this thing still exists. Let's see, is the green one also here? Yeah. I'm just gonna rank these both together since they're virtually the same. I think more dangerous in here, and I just like the design of this one more than the green. Ooh, the mysterious life form. Mysterious life form goes in. I'm always stressed out. I think like here. I think that's good. Dogs, yeah. The game is heavily suggests that they're descendant too, actually. Really? Maybe. I always thought Moss was the dog of the elder leafling. But then again, who knows? Her and Ochi. Yeah. Huh? Oh yeah, wait. This thing also helps. A little bit more than this thing, so yeah. There it goes. Orange Bulborb. It goes up 1 by the regular Bulborb because its fast waking hours can be a little bit annoying to deal with. That's the Raging Bloister, right? This goes like here. Yeah. But anyway, I have another theory. I haven't played Pikmin 4 yet. Well, no, Jackbox can stay if, you know, if you just don't care about spoilers. Snow Bulborbs. That goes... I actually think they're weaker than normal, so there you go. I watched second Pikmin 4 stream, plus I saw nearly everything already, yeah. Oh gosh, this thing. I think this thing is a Pikmin killer. 100%. It's like the definition of those things. I forgot you existed, weird creature. Weird golden hairy long legs. They do have bigger feet. Whoa. What the heck was that? I'd say top of tough. This thing is another definition of losing, like, some Pikmin. I'll put it like... here. Skeeter Skate. It's a freaking, like, bottom of easy. That's how painful they are. Hello? Maybe I should reset chat. Got speed running through these. The Toady Bloister. You go... Was that lightning? The hell was that? Okay, well, whatever. I'll also make Pikmin do to that dog. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna put you in... And I know that it's gonna be like, you can lose Pikmin to it. It shouldn't be in free grub. You get so many Pikmin from killing this thing, though. Like when he hears a noise. And, you know, just wondering. That every alien species that we've met so far, Hocatadians and Copiates, are descendants from humans. I was going to make a theory about that, actually. In fact, we have vivid proof that that is the case. In fact, everyone... Hocatadians, Copiates, the people from planet Gaia, you're the main character of Pikmin 4... Everybody, descendant of humans. Louis is a key piece of the puzzle for that. Pearly Clam. This thing's a freaking Pikmin killer. Even with me being as skilled as I am, this thing is, like, here for me. This thing just devours Pikmin. Does not... freaking jeez. It's like bottom of easy. I don't think I've ever lost a Pikmin to it. This thing gives you nectar, but also births these things, so I'll just couple these together. Ew. I don't like this thing. goes in tough for me. Oh my gosh, we gotta... This goes like... Did I grab the wrong one? I did. Wait, where did this go? Went here, right? Yeah. And this is supposed to go up. Here. Yeah. Yeah, World 6 is 60% done. Nice. I'm using that Moss, Ochi, and the Hellhounds are occasionally modern canines, yeah. The problem with the theory is, why are they all so small? Well, have you ever seen the movie WALL-E? And how when humans were in space for like long periods of time, their bodies began to morph and change? Just throwing that out there. Ooh, the Plasm Wraith. Okay, this thing goes... This thing goes in bottom of Pikmin Killer, because when you're using rocks, you're not going to lose any, you know? But the first time playing the video game, you don't know that. You don't know that there's a cheese. I bet so many people think that Pikmin 4 happened after Pikmin 2. Because Olimar knows Louis. Yeah. Olimar knew Louis before Pikmin 1, which is interesting. This porcupine creature. This thing goes in freaking... I think it actually goes, like, here. This thing can kill Pikmin. Otherwise, very easy. It goes... here. Also, why is there so much human technology that is functioning? Yeah, very strange. Pikmin Plan is just kind of weird. I'll rank these both because they're virtually the same, except one is more deadly. Even though that I love the look of both of them. They're both just so freaking thick, and I just want to like rub my hand across the top of it because it just looks smooth. I love those two. This thing does not kill Pikmin. This thing goes in free grub. Like, maybe... here. And this thing goes in, like, bottom of 1 to 5 Pikmin casualties. Because it can resurrect those dudes, and if you're not prepared for that, they'll just... you know? Not to mention that it does spit out poison. Quaggled Miraclops. This thing is a Pikmin killer. 100%. This thing is like here for me. Puffstools should have had their own tier. Murdered by Nintendo, yeah, true. Raging Longlegs. No. Kind of like, say like here for me. Actually, yeah. It just takes a while, and the fact that there's a lot of jelly floats around the vicinity just makes it annoying. Yeah, the poor thing. Where the Puffman, by the way, yeah. Where the Puffman, by the way. Are they not here? Oh yeah, no, Puffman aren't in the tier list. Very strange. Oh. Whisker Pillars. That is some free grub. I'll put them here. Oh, the hospital music's done. Well, that's sad. What am I being advertised right now? I don't even know. Oh. Okay, well, I guess I'll rank these individually. Screw it. It gave me the option. Even though that we already have this. Let's see. White spectralid goes, like here. Actually, no, I guess it would go, like, here. Not as easy to kill. Yellow spectralid goes, like, here. Very good. And this thing, this is, like, this is here for me. Very good. Spectralids confuse me. They really do. You can't see them, but that's a sand-belching mirror slug. And sand-belching mirror slug goes in, like, freaking here. This thing can go join its brother, although I do think it's a little higher on the list. I forgot about these things. They can kill Pikmin. I'll put them bottom of easy. And then this thing also goes bottom of easy. Never lost a single Pikmin of this thing. Jeez. The Raging Cropster. This thing goes in, like, Pikmin killer for me. Even when you know what you're doing, can be pretty dangerous. Shaggy Longlegs. This thing goes, like, one level below or above the actually, like, here. Yeah. Are they winged Pikmin? Quite literally. What do you guys say? 4 bananas. The monkey was hungry for bananas. Oh, nice. What's a shut talker? I don't know. This thing. I forgot what it's called, but it can't kill Pikmin. It, like, kills one of my Pikmin. So, it goes here, I guess. This thing. I actually think it's easier than male shear grubs, so it goes here. This thing, go join your brothers. Oh, it's so nice to have them all, like, together. A type of shear grub or baby joustmite? They're actually neither. They're kind of like a mixture between a male shear grub and annoying. So, like, this on roids. So I'll put it here. Smoky Prog. Oh, the Smoky Prog. The wee little Smoky Prog gets to go up in the big boy tier. Literally a Pikmin killer. It is a Pikmin genocider. Anyway, this thing. You fight it once, and it does not show up ever again. And I think I lost, like, one Pikmin to it. So, it goes... Actually, no. It goes there. Icy Blowhog. Can't kill Pikmin at all. This thing is straight up grub. In fact, I think it's actually less annoying than those two. Ooh. So this is Pikmin 1 and Pikmin 4. And each time, it's relatively tricky. It's relatively tricky to deal with. I'll put it here. Bull Bear. Bulbero. This thing goes in like top of tough. Actually, maybe here, yeah. I forgot that these things existed. For that reason, easy. This thing is freaking annoying and awful, and I hate it. It kills so many Pikmin. This thing goes, like, top of mid. I didn't know this thing could kill Pikmin until replaying the game and going into the Picklepedia. So, I mean, that just goes to show you something. I'll put it here. Oh, I forgot these things existed. They travel in packs, which can be annoying. Ooh, giant fire. This thing is actually pretty deadly. I'll put it in, like, bottom of mid. Titan Dweevil. Oh, this thing. This freaking thing. I hate this thing. Yeah. 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 It just looks so good. Shame that you only see it once in the game. Yeah. The electric cake looks kind of cool to me. Yeah. Again, that blowhog only appears once. It actually appears twice. Once in Olimar's story and once in the Cavern 4 King. Am I the only one who thinks the... I mean, you're definitely not the only one, but I think you're the only one on the stream. Oh, this thing. You can insta-kill this thing very easily. This thing goes... Let's say like here. Venomous Fosbat. Ugh. You can do the cheese. Actually, no. You can do the cheese. This thing is like, here for me. This thing has eaten some of my Pikmin before when I'm just playing, like, garbage. So, you go... Oh, that's not where you're supposed to go. Oh, that's not where you're supposed to go. Here we go. Boop. That's where you go. Actually, above this thing. Get mate. Why? No. I don't know why it just does. It's just how my brain works. Alright. It's a walking mushroom. It really is. Ooh, the water dumple. I like the water dumple. However, it also kills, like, a shockingly large amount of my Pikmin. So I'm going to put it, like, here. Actually, here. Water Wraith. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. This thing. This freaking thing. The thing that I despise with a burning passion. This goes here. Beautiful. I don't think that they nerfed... I feel like they nerfed the Water Wraith in Pikmin 4, but at the same time, I don't think that they did. I think the layout's just a little bit easier. Watery Blowhog. Watery Blowhog goes in... Why do I keep on moving this? Watery Blowhog goes exactly where his brother is. Whiptongue Bulborb. Let's see. Where are your Bulborb brethrens? And then you're just top of all that. I hate this thing. Meh. Ah! I hate this. I really freaking... The amount of Pikmin that I have lost at this thing. This thing goes top of tough for me. Nah, just kidding. It goes here. I hate it. This thing is basically just free grub. So I'll put it here. This thing actually helps you. If you know what this thing is, raise your hand in chat. If anyone knows what this is, tell me right now. I bet there's gonna be like maybe one. I know. What is it? Ah, yes. Wallywogs above raging longlegs. Yes. Yes. It eats your berries. No, that's, oh, yes. Jack Obux 14. It's an Uchi dummy. Yes, that is correct, Gilbert. Congratulations. So basically, when you attack it, it gives you a bunch of sprays and nectar and stuff. The enemy only appears on day 31, 61, 91, and so on. Exactly. Thank you very much. This thing is the biggest helper yet. Congratulations. And the regular Wollywog goes... I'd say right below its chili brother. So, here. And there it is. In its entirety. My official Pikmin enemy tier list. The Smoky Prog reigns supreme. Why is the yellow hop... Why is the Wally Hop above the Raging Longlegs? It feels wrong. Well, the reason why it's here is because I literally feel that way about it. The amount of Pikmin that it's killed is stupid because it's free roaming. I thought it was at the Dream Den and the Hole of Heroes. What, the Ujami or whatever? I think it is. It only appears on days like 31, 61, 91, which is weird that's a 1 after each. It's not like 30, 60, 90. No, it's 31. So I mean, if you really want sprays, this is your guy. The most obscure enemy ever. And good dog. Woof woof. Pikmin enemy smasher pass. Let's do it. I'll do that on a different day. But yeah. I'm also feeling just like really tired. So yeah. This is This is where I'm gonna end the stream. So thanks for watching. This has been another great stream for me to film. Louis video coming out soon. Hopefully I'll get over my writer's cramp, because that just sucks having. And I'll see you all next time, hopefully with a Louis video. Bye-bye.